everyone, welcome back to episode 3 on organizational culture. In the last episode, we talked about culture evolution and the 5 different types of cultures. My name is Davidson Abishegam, and in today's episode, we are going to talk about benchmarking your organizational culture. It's going to be broken into 2 parts. One's going to be today and one will be in the next video. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we talked about the 5 cultures, and benchmarking is going to help you reach the ultimate of these 5 cultures, and that is to reach and become a leadership enriched culture. Now, according to a Gallup survey, 70% of organizational initiatives and change initiatives, transformational initiatives fail simply because organizations do not benchmark these processes. So they do not benchmark their current state versus their future state. Hence, to know where you stand, it is imperative that you start with a culture audit. Now, why it is vital to do a culture audit before any of your initiatives or any of your change or transformational initiative is because an audit will tell you exactly where you are, like a starting point. Now, imagine using an app like Google Maps to go from point A to point B. The app needs to know where you are before it can tell you how to get where you want to go to. So, culture audit is your first step. While benchmarking is crucial in identifying your corporate culture or your current corporate culture, we also understand that it can be very costly. A quick search on Google will show you that a culture is going to cost you anywhere between $20,000 to $35,000 US dollars. Now, that is a huge investment to make given our current circumstance right now with this pandemic, where many companies focus is not really on investing, but rather to sustain and perform cost-cutting measures. So how can we help you going to a professional with the right tools without having to break your bank account? Now, in DC, we solve this problem for you in 2 steps or 2 different steps. The first is called the basic audit. And the second step is called the full culture audit, and that will be the topic of discussion in our next video. So for the basic audit, what are we going to cover? It is a very simple process where we will work with your HR personnel to organize between us and all the employees in your organization to fill up an online assessment where you will hear in a report that we will give you what your employees think is happening within your organization. This report will show you which of the 5 cultures is manifesting in your organization. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next episode.